Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Bill is off this week. At airports and highways, the holiday travel rush officially in full swing. Roughly 115 million Americans are expected to head out of town for the holidays. Emily Riley is live at Appleton International Airport with what is happening there right now. Emily.
Cammie, travelers here are eager to take off, many of them excited to see friends and family. And if you plan to fly over the holidays, staff here have a few important reminders to make sure your trip is a smooth one. AAA estimates more than 2 million Wisconsinites will travel 50 miles or more this holiday season. Staff at Appleton International Airport say they're ready for the surge.
So far today, we've had no issues. Last year at this time, we did have a snow event on this Thursday before Christmas, so happy to see good weather today.
Jesse Funk says there's 2 more flights taking off today compared to the same time last year.
Allegiant has the most with seven flights departing. Lots of Christmas in Florida, Christmas in Arizona, those types of flights, and the rest are carriers that are going to their hubs.
Funk wants to remind travelers to visit the TSA website before checking in at the airport. He doesn't recommend bringing in wrapped presents because security agents will occasionally need to check the item and unwrap it. There's a gift wrapping station available for people to wrap their gifts after going through the security checkpoint. Meanwhile, for those driving to their destination, AAA says the heaviest congestion on the roads happens during rush hour Thursday and Friday. And in this festive season, AAA is reminding drivers to plan ahead.
You're not getting behind the wheel if you aren't sober. So if you're heading to and from holiday gatherings where you know you're going to be indulging in alcoholic beverages, make sure you have a plan or a designated driver.
So bottom line, it's going to be busy in the skies and on the roads, so it's best to plan ahead to ensure safe travels. Reporting live in Greenville, Emily Riley, Action 2 News.
Thanks, Emily. The TSA says crowds at the airport expected to be their busiest today, while also expecting almost 2.5 million passengers a day ahead of Christmas. That's even more passengers than last year, as this travel period is slated to break records. All of this as a storm will dump some heavy rain through parts of the West, and extreme weather expected from the Rockies to Texas ahead of Christmas, too.